Just in case you missed it, I'm now as woke as the Church of England.
I think you've been reincarnated.
The Church of England is now referring to God as not a man. God is now a they, them. Our Father who art in heaven, art? The census data showed us that 50% of religions have dropped off. I wonder why. This is a great way to get another 50% drop off. Well, that's a lot of Bibles I got to reprint, isn't it? Not too good for the environment, I would have thought. But hey, when you want to be woke, you will go broke. Whoa, now how are the scenes of some YouTube stars, Logan Paul, KSI, and these aren't just your normal stars, these guys are at the top of the food chain. It was interesting, they came on the Today Show, they were treated like royalty, maybe just for their appearance, but they definitely were pushing Prime energy drink, which was meant to only be available at a supermarket. I think that was Woolworths.
In a touring.
Oh, hello, Mr. Goldstein.
That's today's fresh food people.
They failed to deliver on the deal, so I believe there was some talks with some other supermarkets. Well, if you need a supermarket to sell Prime, speak to me. It's that easy. We'll sell Prime. But anyway, love to maybe do a podcast. Logan Paul, KSI would be funny. But if you have a look at this scene, a few eggs were thrown. Do you think all my fans would go just as crazy if I released an energy drink? Gotta go! So what was my favourite Super Bowl ad? Well, I think the PE Ram ad, premature electrification.
Concerned about premature electrification.
I like to go all the way. I don't want to have to question if we're even going to make it.
Now, that was my favourite ad, and when you watch it, you'll see why. I'm pretty sure they're having a pretty big dig at any other big pharmaceutical company that is trying to make you feel bad about it, and the dangers of electricity and electric cars. What do you guys think? What was your favourite ad? And I must admit, my most disappointing ad was the Pringles ad again with the funny hands. Wasn't too impressed with that.
Megan's Reno. Chess prodigies.
On to the next one. Well, it's almost back. The F1 is almost back in town. Not long until we have a grueling calendar ahead, which I'm sure the drivers are going to complain about because it's so hard earning millions of dollars driving race cars around the world for a living. What are some of the changes that have happened? The livery changes have come in full effect, and I'll be honest, they kind of look pretty much the same. I mean, Alpha's really mixed it up by looking like a Ferrari. So when we talk about what's happening in F1, what about all the changes that are happening? Now, F1 have been known to make a few changes. Some of these include the ride height of the car, how big your revision mirror is. Your petrol can't be colder than 10 degrees centigrade. So so what they call the petrol down, I thought you'd heat the petrol up. Stronger roll hoops and reduced minimum car weight. Now that's an interesting one. They've taken the car weight down 2 kilos. Now when are we going to see the first Formula One women's driver? I want to see that. Anyway, there you have it. In case you've missed it, well, with a bit of a wrap up. And don't forget, if you are a Formula One fan, Drive to Survive. Season starts, I think, February 24th.